Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, guys, welcome to your conversation class. And in this topic is about banking. Yeah, so today I'm gonna explain the topic of today's meeting. Okay, so here we will focus on more of vocabulary words that will be your final exam is based on these vocabulary understanding. Okay, so we have the word chart, introductional exercise, definition and example, and also study exercise. Okay, so here in your word chart we have some noun, verb, adjective, and also adverb. Okay, so all these words are related with the topic of banking. Okay, we have accumulation, accumulate, accumulated, and then accumulating. Yeah, so it means that to add up. Yeah, accumulation means to get more. Yeah, accumulate also to add up. Yeah, and then acquisition, acquire, and acquired. Okay, acquisition is to get. Yes, to get something, and then we have asset. Okay, asset is of course is very understandable. Is a wealth that you have in your possession. Yeah, that's an asset. And then we have check. Check. Yeah, okay, here check we have two meaning. Check in the form of paper to pay on. Yeah, so you pay with paper, but a check is like a certain paper that you can cash on into money. Okay, and then we have currency. Currency is very understandable. Currency is like the form of the value of money. Yeah, like dollar. We have rupees, rupiah. That's a currency. And then we have deadline. Of course, that's very easy to understand. Deadline is means the end of due date. Yeah, so the due date of something that you must finish. That's a deadline. And then we have deduction, deductible. We have deduce. Yeah, deductively and deductive and deductively. Okay, and then after that we have figure out or find out. Yeah, so past tense is found out, and verb 3 is also found out. Yeah, and then we have fortune. Okay, fortune is wealth also. Yeah, we have gamble, gambled, and gambling. Yeah, okay, this gamble it means taruhan. Okay, and then gambler is the person who likes to play gamble. Okay, we call that the gambler. And then we have guarantee, and guaranteed. We have investment, invested, investor. Okay, that's someone who is doing the investing. We have loan. Okay, we have matter, and we have rudeness. Yeah, rudely. Okay, so rude means tidak sopan. Okay, we have teller. Of course, the same thing. Indonesia and English is the same saying. Yeah, teller is teller. We have the term, and we have treasure, treasured. Yeah, and then somebody who is holding the money is called treasury. Yeah, treasury is someone who is holding the money. Atau bendahara. Yeah, bendahara is treasury. We have treasurer. Okay, that's someone who keeps the treasure. Yeah, treasurer. And then upset, and upset. Okay, so the same form of noun, verb, and adjective is the same thing. Upset. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We have definition and example here. So here in definition and example you will get more understanding of those words. Yeah, so here currency is called money. Okay, so the exchange rates of foreign currency change daily, stored in some border towns accept the currency of two different countries. Okay, so here currency is like, the money that are in different country. Okay, and then we have loan. Loan is something that is borrowed, especially money borrowed at interest. Okay, so loan means like meminjam. Okay, and then we have an example here. A loan must always be repaired. Yes, jadi seseorang yang meminjam uang itu harus dikembalikan ya. Biasanya orang yang minjam suka lupa ya. And then kadang orang yang meminjam lebih galak daripada orang yang dipinjami. Okay, so to loan is the same as to lend. Nah, to loan itu artinya sama dengan meminjamkan atau to lend. Are you going to buy a new car? No, the bank didn't give me a loan, so I cannot afford it. Okay, and then we have teller, yeah, a clerk in a bank, ya, seseorang yang menjaga bank. Okay, the teller are the bank employees who receive deposit from customer and cash customers check. Ya, jadi di sini seorang teller adalah seseorang yang menerima simpanan uang dari nasabah. Okay, customer itu bisa nasabah ya, atau juga seseorang yang menukarkan cek menjadi uang. Okay, and then did your sister find a job? Yes, she is a teller at the First National Bank. Her salary is low, but she likes the contact with people. Okay, we have number 4. It's rude, not polite. Okay, in the United States, it is rude not to look at someone who is talking to you. Nah, di sini kita harus memiliki kontak mata, eye contact ya. If you're talking to someone, you have to have an eye contact. Yeah. Which bank do you go to? The First National Bank. I used to go to Citibank, but the tellers were so rude that I changed. Okay. Usually there's an habit, ya, ada kebiasaan orang Australia, they cannot stand stare, ya. Jadi mereka tidak nyaman dilihatin, ya. Maka oleh itu kalau kita lihat di Bali banyak orang Australia itu pakai kacamata, ya, karena mereka tidak suka dipelototin gitu ya. Okay, and then we have number 5, fortune. A lot of money and possession. Banyak uang di dalam pemilikannya. Ya. The Rockefeller family made its fortune in the oil business. Ya, jadi keluarga Rockefeller membuat hartanya atau dananya itu dari business oil. Okay, and where did Charles get his money? Well, he's worked hard, but he also inherited his rich uncle's fortune. Dia warisan. Okay, and then gamble is to make a chance. Okay, often is a dangerous situation to bet money on a game or event. Nah, ini biasanya tidak bagus ya. Jadi kalau kita ingin mendapatkan hasil itu jangan berjudi ya. Ada lagunya Roma Irama itu ya, judi. Yeah, it's very bad. Jangan ditiru. Okay, so example is Las Vegas is a gambling capital of the United States. Do you ever gamble on sporting events? No, once I bet on a basketball game, but I lost a fortune and decided never to gamble again. Yeah. Jadi judi itu biasanya menang, tapi dari menang itu adalah awal dari kekalahan. Ya. So don't gamble. Ini lagi musim Euro ya, biasanya kalau musim Euro itu atau Piala Dunia banyak sekali taruhan. Okay, so no, don't play gamble. Okay, we have number 7, acquire, ya, to get possession of, to obtain or develop an ability. Ya, acquire mean mendapatkan, ya, to get possession of. atau to obtain or develop an ability, untuk mendapatkan dan mengembangkan kemampuan, or acquire. An easy way to acquire a language is to live in the country where it is spoken. Kalau teman-teman ingin sekali belajar bahasa Inggris dengan lancar dan cepat, itu biasanya kita yang paling metode yang paling cepat adalah kita jalan-jalan ke luar negeri, ya, kayak ke Singapura, ke Malaysia, ya negara-negara yang dekat aja, tapi di situ kan negara yang adapt to English, ya, negara yang beradaptasi dengan bahasa Inggris. Okay, and the number 8 we have asset, ya, a useful or a valuable quality or possession and advantages. Okay, aset itu ya aset tadi ya, pemilikan harta itu aset ya. And then the company's asset include everything it owns and the money it has in the bank. The bank has a loan money to people who have many asset. Jadi bank itu bisa meminjamkan uang jika orang nasabah itu memiliki aset yang banyak di banknya itu, oke. Dan memiliki kepercayaan lah istilahnya. Your past experience in this kind of work will get a great asset when you apply for another job, ya. Jadi kayak pengalaman itu ya, atau sertifikasi atau certificate ya teman-teman, kalau dapat pelatihan terus dapat sertifikat, itu adalah aset teman-teman untuk gampang mendapatkan pekerjaan. Okay, and then we have invest, ya, to spend or use time, money, or effort because you expect a expect a future profit. Ya, investasikan, ya. Ini kadang bisa waktu, bisa uang, ya. Kalau uang lebih ya kita bisa invest. A land is usually considered to be a safe investment, ya. Jadi kita bisa membeli tanah, ya, itu adalah salah satu investasi yang sangat-sangat menguntungkan, ya, karena harga tanah selalu naik. Investment consultant tell people how to use their money to make the biggest profit, ya. Biasanya kita kalau ingin menginvest, biasanya kita cari informasi atau cari konsultan untuk lebih baik ke invest yang mana. Okay, and then we have figure it out atau figure out. It means informal, ya, secara tidak formal. Kata ini adalah tidak formal, ya. Separable, to solve often by mathematical calculation. Ya, jadi ini sesuatu yang digunakan secara hitung-hitungan. Okay, so figure out. And then another explanation is separable, to understand after a lot of effort. Nah, jadi sesuatu yang kita kita dapatin, ya, atau kita cari tahu dengan usaha kita, ya. So contohnya ya, I don't understand why the new teacher quit. None of the other student can figure it out either, ya. Jadi tidak tahu solusinya kenapa, ya, atau kita menemukan solusi dengan usaha kita to figure it out, ya. And then we have next one is deduct, ya. Deduct, it means to subtract, mengurangi atau diambil, ya. The United States government deducts money for taxes from every worker paycheck, ya. Jadi di sana di Amerika itu gaji itu sudah langsung dipotong oleh pajak, ya. Jadi di sana gajinya itu udah dipotong dengan pajak. Nah, pajaknya itu biasanya untuk kesehatan, untuk pension, ya, hari tua, ya, itu biasanya udah langsung dipotong langsung, ya. Jadi nanti potongan pajak itu untuk membantu mereka kayak kesehatan dan juga hari tua. Okay, and then number 12 we have find out, ya. To learn by studying or watching. Nah, ini find out ini mencari tahu ya, atau mencari tahu. You can find out about a bank reputation by talking to its customer. Nah, ini kita bisa mencari tahu informasi tentang bank itu dengan cari tahu informasi ya. And then the next explanation about find out is to acquire new information by chance. Ya, mencari informasi dengan kebetulan. Okay, so today is the last day to get a loan at a low interest rate. Fortunately, I found out before it was too late. Nah, jadi kita secara beruntung atau secara kebetulan mendapat informasi tentang interest rate ya, atau suku bunga ya. Next one we have accumulate ya, to increase in amount gradually or to collect gradually ya. Jadi accumulate itu menambahkan nilai secara berlahan-lahan atau terus menerus ya. So contohnya di sini, my uncle accumulate a fortune by investing wisely and spending little. Nah, jadi paman saya menambahkan hartanya dengan investasi dengan secara bijak dan membelanjakannya sedikit. Okay, so if a house is not clean regularly, dust accumulate everywhere. Nah, itu salah satu contoh lagi. Kalau kita jarang membersihkan rumah, ya, bersih-bersih rumah, biasanya debu akan bertambah dikit demi dikit. Ya, accumulate it means to add up atau to sum up ya. And then we have guarantee. Okay, ada guarantee. Biasanya kalau kita beli sesuatu tuh pasti ada guarantee ya. A promise that a person or a company is responsible for good quality of something. Ya, biasanya sesuatu yang elektronik itu pasti ada guarantee-nya ya. My new refrigerator is guaranteed for 5 years. If it breaks during that time, the manufacturer will repair or replace it. Ya, jadi guarantee itu kayak aku lupa ini. Jaminan dapat tukar. Okay. Then we have check. Ya, itu tadi check, to examine or to inspect. In other word, to find out if something is correct. Nah, itu satu ya, check itu kita mengkoreksi sesuatu yang betul ya. Tapi tadi aku explain about check of the ini ya, check money ya, bisa menukarkan uang. Tapi di sini example-nya itu kita bisa examine or inspect ya, memeriksa. Atau ada kata lain, to check means to give a mark ya, mengkasih centang. The teacher marked wrong answer with a check. The bank inspector put a check next to each item on the list that he had examined. Yeah. Okay, and then we have deduce, to figure out by calculating from facts. Okay, deduce, mencari tahu dengan berhitung fakta ya. From the clue, Mr. Holmes deduct who the criminal was. Ya, jadi dengan petunjuk-petunjuk itu, Detective Holmes mencari tahu siapa si penjahatnya. Okay, I made a wrong deduction from his statement, so I became confused. Nah, jadi deduction itu adalah to figure out by calculating, mencari tahu dengan mengumpulkan data-data atau fakta-fakta, itu namanya deduct. Then we have upset, unhappy and angry. Okay, upset, we usually this is a common way of saying kalau you're feeling unhappy, you say upset. The rude teller upset the customer. Okay, and another way of saying upset is to turn something out of its unusual position. Yeah, the child upset the small boat when he stood it up. Nah, jadi sesuatu yang tidak biasanya. Okay, to turn something out of its usual position. And why does the loan report have a brown spot on it? I accidentally upset my coffee cup on it. Ya, biasanya cara tidak sengaja ya menumpahkan di sini maksudnya ya upset. Okay, we have treasure, ya, something precious of great value. Okay, treasure hunter went to California in 1849 to find gold. My grandmother treasured her photograph of her grandchildren. Okay, treasure, harta. Matter, an issue to be considered something important. Okay, matter itu adalah sesuatu yang dianggap sangat penting. Okay, and then we have problem, difficulty itu bisa kata istilahnya adalah matter, ya. The material, something that has weight and fills space. Physics and study the law which govern matter. Okay, matter itu ada tiga konteks ya. Yang pertama adalah isu, sesuatu yang sangat penting, I have an important matter. Yang kedua, dalam konteks kalimatnya difficulty ya, what's the matter? Ada apa sih? Ada masalah apa? Okay, what's the matter? And then yang ketiga, konteks kalimatnya matter itu adalah berat ya. Jadi dalam pelajaran fisika itu namanya matter itu adalah sesuatu yang mengisi ruangan, itu namanya matter. Okay, next one we have deadline, ya, a date or time by which something must be finished. Nah, sesuatu yang harus sudah selesai atau due time, ya. The deadline for giving the bank this loan application is 5 p.m. Friday. The bank will not accept it after that time. Jadi batas waktu, deadline. Contohnya, could you please extend the deadline for this paper? No, I'm sorry, you must finish it by next Tuesday. Okay, and then we have term, a period of time. Ya, term ini adalah maksudnya adalah jangka waktu, term. Okay, beda ya, deadline itu batas waktu yang sudah harus dikumpulin ya, tapi term itu adalah jangka waktu. Ya, jangka waktu yang kemudian juga nggak tahu kapan. Ya. The normal term for a loan for a house is 30 years. Okay, term, jangka waktu. Okay, then we have terms pakai s, usually plural, biasanya jamak. Rules of agreement or condition, ya, aturan dari persetujuan atau aturan suatu kondisi. The terms of this loan are 3 years at 7% interest. Okay, what were the terms of the peace agreement? I don't know. The president announced that both sides had compromised, but the details aren't public yet. Okay, so that's from the example and definition example, yeah. Okay, let's do the exercise. Okay, we have here not polite. Kira-kira apa ini not polite? Anybody know? Okay, I will help you. Not polite, it means rude. Okay, rude. Oh, kemana ini? Oh, ada pen. Not polite is rude. Okay. And then we have a period of time. Term, yeah, period of time is term tadi. And then we have to increase gradually. Apa tadi? To increase, accumulate. Okay, increase gradually, accumulate. And then we have to spend money in expectation of profit. To and